Hey, Chloe. You look like you're deep in thought over there. Everything okay?
Oh, hey, Liam. Yeah, everything's great. I was just pondering something about the idea of temptation. It's kind of fascinating.
Temptation? That sounds serious. Are we talking about the temptation to eat the last cookie or something more dramatic?
Well, that's actually part of what I was thinking about. I always figured temptation was just that simple. You want something you know you shouldn't have, and you fight against your own desire.
Right. That's pretty much the definition, isn't it?
It is for one kind, but I was thinking, what if there's another level to it, especially for people of faith, a kind of temptation that isn't just about our own internal desires?
Interesting. What do you mean? Like an outside force?
Exactly. Before someone has a spiritual life, temptation is mostly internal, right? I want this, so I'm tempted. But after a spiritual rebirth, it's like you're on a different playing field. You're lifted into a new realm.
A new realm with new temptations? That doesn't sound like a great upgrade.
I know, right? But these temptations are different. The goal isn't just to get you to do something bad like lying or stealing. It's much more subtle.
Okay, you've got my attention. What's the goal then if not to make you sin?
The goal is to change your point of view, to make you stop seeing things from God's perspective. It's an attack on the new identity you have. The devil isn't trying to make you bad. He's trying to make you ineffective for God.
Wow, that's a bit of a mind bender. So it's less about don't steal that car and more about what? Can you give me an example?
Sure, think about Jesus. The Bible says he was tempted in every way we are. Satan tested him on the core of his identity. He tempted him to doubt that he was the Son of God, to prove it by turning stones to bread, to take a shortcut to becoming king.
Ah, I see. The temptation wasn't just to do a magic trick, it was to question the very foundation of who he was and his mission.
Exactly. And that's the kind of test believers face. It's an outside power coming to test the new, true things that define us. Satan tries to make us think, are you really forgiven? Is God really with you? Maybe you should just see things the world's way. It's easier.
That is so much harder to spot than just wanting an extra cookie. How could anyone even recognize that as a temptation?
Well, that's the cool part. We can't, not on our own. But the Spirit of God inside a believer can detect it. It's like having a special alarm system for these subtle spiritual attacks.
So the spirit acts as a detector. That makes sense.
It does. And the best part is the outcome. Jesus faced all those identity level temptations and came through it all perfectly without sinning. His character was proven solid.
He set the perfect example.
More than that, because he was victorious and his spirit is in us, he can guide us through our own temptations in the same way. We don't have to figure it out alone. We can come out of the battle victorious too.
That's actually a really hopeful way to look at it. It changes temptation from a scary thing we might fail at to a test that, with help, we're fully equipped to pass.
Totally. It's not about our weakness, but about the strength we have access to. Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Thanks, Chloe. Now I'm thinking about temptation in a whole new light, and I'm definitely going to let you have the last cookie.